Hello. Give it a second for the game to show up. There we are. Hello. I spoke and then immediately realized I had a milk bubble in my throat because I just had fucking cereal. Hello, Kittylin. Hope you're all doing well today. I am staring down the barrel of maybe spending $12 on the current Humble Bundle for the WB Play the Legends bundle. Simply because getting Arkham Origins and Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. I don't know why I forget that one. That's my favorite one. It's the only one I've actually played. Actually, I think I played Arkham Origins. It was really nice. But also, it comes with the fucking Suicide Squad game, and I'm still so curious about that game. And I'm really thinking about getting it. It's only $12. So this is the thing. I've said this before. I have a water ball in my hands right now because it's what I need to tell this point properly. But a lot of the bundles are like that. Yeah. It's a lot of games, and it's quite nice, but I don't want to spend $12. I'm very stingy with my money. I say that like I didn't just drop $10 yesterday just to get the Halo ODST stuff and Helldivers, but that's different because I like Halo, at least ODST. Has like one or two games I want and then trash. Yeah, it is. It's got games that I didn't even fucking know existed. I did not know there was a Watchmen beat 'em up. But that's kind of funny. But there's a few games there that I'm like, oh, I would take that. They used to be. I feel like Humble Bundles used to be a lot better, but also I think that's just because I owned less games. Because I remember getting fucking crazy shit from Humble Bundle, be like, damn, this was awesome, and then I think they got bought by IGN, and then they were just like, hey, this is really expensive to keep doing this, so we're just gonna, put it down low. have some stupid shit. Oh, it's not a bad website to pay attention to if you want assets for games, because they always have game asset bundles, which is nice. So that's pretty good. What am I thinking of today? What am I thinking today? Have I done my introduction? Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well. I think I said that already. Yeah, I did do that. We're listen, okay? We've had an amount of sleep today. Good or bad is yet to be decided. I had about maybe 5 hours sleep. It would have been 4, but then I woke up at 9. I was like, no, it's bedtime. It's still bedtime. Cause I stayed up late. Trying to sleep and not doing it very well. I need to stop watching shows in bed because it means I can't sleep. But because I was watching The Venture Brothers and I was very interested in that, more interested than I thought I would be. So I just fucking stayed up late. But it's okay because I'm like awake at 10 and I feel awake. And I don't have too much to do today because I was going to. So like my plans for today after stream. My first idea was that I was gonna. We recently made tiramisu. It's very good. One of the scientists doesn't like it. The one who made it, pretty much. But that's their problem. I think it's really good. And I was gonna bring that to one of my friends around here, and then go to a shop that sells Gunpla kits because they have Sugai's Gelgoog, which is from G-Quux that I'm really interested in. I think it's probably my favorite suit right now, and I really want that. But then they're a busy day, so I'm like, well, I can't justify just going to the store. It's like 30 minutes out of the fucking way. So it needs to be like a 2-part thing. You know, I gotta do one and something else. So I'm like, I'm not doing that. And then I'm like, or I could go to the other fucking Gunpla store that's like 30 minutes away as well, and then pick up donuts as well. And I'm tempted to do that today. I haven't decided yet. Basically, after the stream, I'm gonna hop in the shower and then decide what to do from there. I also need to work on my game today. I don't really know what to do in my game. I think I might introduce a style system. I say style counter or whatever, like the Devil May Cry, like A ranks, B ranks, shit like that. I think I might implement that today, or math that out how that would work. I haven't decided yet, but I might do that. On that, yeah, donuts. Yeah, the Krispy Kremes too. I don't know if you have that in like Norway, but Krispy Kreme's fucking great. I need to check what they have in season right now, because they changed their flavors. I'm trying to do something today because I've got like fucking all the time in the world today, to like 9:30, because 9:30 we have Lancer. And part of me is really hoping that Lancer gets canceled, and I know that's bad. But the only reason is because there is another Gundam card game tournament tonight at a place that's like 40 minutes away. And if you currently the way their prize works, you pay $5. I think it's $5. Maybe it's 10. And every time you win, they give you a fucking booster pack. And I'm like, I'll fucking take that. I can win at least one and get a booster pack. I'll take that. I don't know if I've updated the guys on that. I've been playing a lot of a Gundam card game at tournament. There's one place I go to. I'm not going to say the name, obviously, for privacy reasons. But I've been going there every Tuesday night. And that's been a lot of fun. Again, it's this thing that I've talked about this before, but I think it's really interesting to me. Is for years I've seen like nerdy things be categorized as antisocial and like gross and weird. And I feel like they've been the most social things I've ever been a part of. Like, so it's really weird to me that was the thoughts I had. Because I'm just talking to people, and it's all kinds of people. Yesterday, not yesterday, Tuesday when I went, I was talking to a mother and son because they came to play, and I beat both of them, and I felt really bad about beating both of them, but it was kind of funny to me. But it was just fun chatting with them. It's fucking great. I like chatting. And it was kind of nice because they were newer, to like Gundam card game about like, or in general, and especially like the space. I think from what I remember, they were more used to Yu-Gi-Oh. But I thought it was but that was kind of nice because like where I am in the community right now is I'm still getting in. I'm still walking through the door. I've been to this tournament like 3 times now, but everyone, like when I see people that are like new, they're still like, oh, so how you enjoying the game? Like, oh, you new? Because I tell them I'm new to card games because I am. And then it's kind of, then I get like the new program sort of spiel, and I'm like, Like, yeah, it's cool. I just kind of want to like chat a little bit. It doesn't always have to be about that. And with them, it was just like, oh, okay, yeah, we're both new, so we could just joke about shit. It's fun. Always end up talking about Gundam with people, and it's so good. I need to watch more so I can talk more about Gundam. But that's been a whole lot of fun. I love Gundam card games so far. I'm waiting for more cards to come out because I'm at this point, and I feel crazy. Because so I don't know how card games work. I do not know how the life cycle of card games are. I do not know any of it because I've never been a part of one long enough to see it. So since this is for Gundam card right now, there are 4 starter decks and 1 booster set basically. Now because there's kind of a limited amount of decks you can build. My dumbass is still thinking you can build fucking anything. Because I'm sitting here being like, how do I make this work? How do I make this something I want? And I'm mathing out the fucking thing, and I'm like, I just feel like I don't have the cards to do it. And I'm forgetting that I don't, because not only do I have a certain amount of cards that I got from my booster box that you guys saw on stream. Did I ever upload that? I don't think I uploaded that. I need to upload that. I completely forgot. Especially now that booster box is coming back in, I might get some views. But the second thing, I'm realizing I should upload that. I still have VODs to upload. I completely forgot about that. I lost my train of thought. Sorry. So I'm trying to build these decks, and yeah, of course, there's not enough cards that I need for it. Not exactly what I want because we're still waiting for more just cards to come out. Like I think specifically Earth Federation right now. I think Earth Federation can be good, but I think it's like for what I have right now, because I have the 2 starter decks of the Heroic Beginnings and Zeon's Rush, so I'm missing I'm missing some things here and there. I have some good cards here and there, but it's one of those things where do I want to go trading? Do I want to buy a bunch of cards to build this deck that I'm not sure if it even really has the cards for it yet? So I think for now, as much as I want maybe a smarter deck than what I have right now, because my deck is just very Zeon, go forward, rush. Or it's pretty simple, or do I want to try and make something a little more cerebral? And my answer so far right now is I'm just gonna stick with Zeon's Rush. I'm gonna keep theory crafting some decks here and there, see if I can find something I want, because I really want a good Earth Federation deck, but like Earth Federation specifically are kind of all over the place. Like what I want, and I kind of built something that was like similar to what I was thinking, but it sort of to me turned into like not worth it, because what I was doing, because a lot of what the Earth Federation stuff is doing is resting. You rest enemies so that way you can attack them or to stop block and stuff like that, and I think that's good. I do think there's some interest in that, and you have a lot of things you can do extra damage to rest, or you can have a card that does damage to rested units and stuff like that, and I think there's interesting, but also it has a lot of repair as well. So it's like, I don't know, and I just didn't get the big pulls for that deck. So I think honestly, I'm a little like annoyed with myself. It's like, oh, I want to build these decks, but I don't have the cards for it because I just didn't get lucky, which is okay, because I do have a deck that I can play and it does well. I have gone consistently at every Gundam tournament 2-2, but I always beat the people who lost everyone. So I don't know, but we'll see. On that, I haven't been doing too much. I'm working on my game steadily. That's kind of why streams have been kind of light this week. I guess they're usually light, but I wanted to do multiple streams this week. I don't know if we're gonna do another stream tomorrow. We might. I don't know what it'd be. But it's because I've just been trying to work on my game as much as I can. I've got it to a really good state right now. I'm quite happy with it. Now we just need to add some bells and whistles, and we're getting close to the point. This is the 3rd week of development, and I think it's the 3rd week. It is, and I'm almost at a point to where it's like it looks like I want it to be, which I'm quite happy with. I just gotta, now is the stuff that I actually have to design, because everything else is kind of like I can kind of figure it out from just like copying what other people do, kind of how I would expect it to be. Now I've got to do a lot of UI design and stuff like that, so that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna maybe not work on it specifically because I'm trying to work on it every day of every week, with 1 day of break, and I know I'm going to be busy Saturday, so I think I have to work on it today a little bit, so that way I can be free Saturday, which is important. Other than that, hope hope everyone's doing well. I'm sorry for just going on like a rant about Gundam card game. It is just one of like my favorite things right now. I understand not everyone cares, but I just enjoy it. It's fun playing it. I have cards over there. If I fucking brought them over here before stream instead of playing with this pen in my hand right now, I would be shuffling them because it's fun. Um, yeah. What else has been going on? I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I forget. I always remember after stream. Haven't played a card game in a while. Yeah, I don't blame you. Used to play MTGA years ago. Yeah. Well, Donut showed up. Was it the last not Strive tournament. Last Strive stream we did, Donut showed up and was like, "You should play Magic the Gathering again." And I'm just like, if he builds me a deck, maybe. Yeah, Magic the Gathering was. I played it once. I don't fully get it. I think it can be fun. I do think card games can be fun. I do like, as I've stated, I like playing card games. I hate buying cards, and I hate deck building, which is a problem because that is 2/3 of the fucking card game. I also don't like trading, so like 3/4 of the card game. I don't love trading. Honestly, I have some things in there that I'm like, I should probably trade these away because I just don't have any love for them. Like I'm like the seed cards I have, I'm just like, whatever, it's seed. I don't really care about seed. I can see some fun with them a little bit, but like, eh. I don't know. And then like there's unicorn stuff. I mean, I have the unicorn stuff because I have that for a deck. I don't know what Oz is from. I think that might be from seed. Maybe it's from Wing. I don't know. I don't know all these things. All I know is I am waiting for the starter deck that is G-Quux, and I'm waiting for the booster packs that have fucking Zeta. That's all I want. The kit that I was thinking of going to the place that's near the donut place to get is a Zeta Gundam kit because I fucking love Zeta Gundam. I also need to buy some Gundam markers because I was like, why would I ever need to do panel lining? And then my friend showed me a picture that shows the difference between panel lining and not panel lining. I was like, I have to do panel lining. I have to buy some of those. I have to spend a lot of money. Having hobbies is fucking awful. They just take your money and make you happy and fulfilled and enjoyed. Why can't they just do that without the money? Yeah, it's fun to do things every now and then. Yeah, I should probably panel line some of the. God, can I stop fucking yawning? Jesus Christ. Some of the kits I already have. We'll see. Yeah, but I have been chatting for like 20 minutes. I was thinking if I would change the way I do these streams and maybe have the start literally just be chatting for like 30 minutes and then cut to game for like an hour and a half. I wasn't sure. I know it's what a lot of VTubers do. And that probably wouldn't be the worst idea. But I feel like this doesn't like change much if I'm just sitting here looking at the game. At least you know it's gonna happen, you know? It's like seeing the oncoming train. That was kind of a dark way of saying that. Listen, we're tired today, so everything is dark and mysterious. I'm so edgy and no one can understand the darkness of my soul. Anyways, I want to get donuts. I think someone called me edgy yesterday, or not yesterday, the day before yesterday, because I was really tired, and I was just like, it's fine, I just don't have emotions right now. And they were like, oh, edgelord. And I'm like, no, it's not that I'm like, I got no, like nothing. No, I'm just fucking exhausted. There is no, like, nah, I skip around and dance and sing to myself. I'm really not that edgy. And I like my cute little GMs. I don't even like the Death Scythe. The Death Scythe's pretty cool, but I like the Rose Gun more. I say that like those are from the same series. They're not. Yeah. Who knows? I don't know what's defined as edgy anymore. I think the closest I get to edgy now is I just like Goth Woman in games and shit. See that because I guess I have seen some Goth Woman in. Why would I phrase it like that? Why is? Because I say that and also thinking of is just like me in like the fucking like Crocodile Dundee outfit, running around. Like goth women are a species. I don't know what's wrong with me. Lots of things, I'm sure. It's the problem when like. So I took a drink. I know if it's really hard for some people to keep up with the stream. We're like chatting and you're just talking to yourself. But, oh, I can do it so easily. Oh, I can do it so easily because I will just back myself into like 5 different corners myself and just fucking talk about dumb shit. It's really, I don't know if this is like a talent or something. I don't want to say talent because I don't like pretending I'm good at anything. But I can just ramble about shit. It's not that hard. It's not hard. Sorry, I just thought about the fact that I haven't read any Fantastic Four comics in a bit, so I don't have any random Fantastic Four trivia to give you. I apologize. All right, we're actually gonna hit the resume game button now because I've fucking been talking for 20 minutes. There we go. Sorry. All right, what were we doing? Oh yeah, we gotta go fucking. Actually, what were we doing? Does anyone remember? Can I get a? There we go. Stopping my fucking jaw from opening. Oh yeah, we gotta go talk to Blacksmith's daughter. I forgot about that. Yeah, I completely forgot what the fuck we were doing. Well, you saved that guy. That's true. He is alive now. There's just bones over here. They had money. You didn't take the money? Hang on, what did I name I saved? The People's Champion. All right, champion, because we're champion now. We're great. We're the best person in the world. I don't know what that fucking sound was supposed to represent. I don't. I just was like a affirmative sound came through my head, and that was it. How the fuck do we leave this place? Oh no. Oh no. I mean, we're just exploring right now, all right? We're not lost. It's just exploring, all right? Yeah, with the ashes, yeah. We only got like a handful of that shit. I'm still like, we should have taken the whole fucking vase. Like, we earned it. Okay, we're going the wrong way. I assumed it would be like a shotgun house. You just walk out the front, but apparently fucking not. Oh, I think I just went the wrong way. I think that's the entrance. There we go. Just go that way. Do you know what a shotgun house is? Is that a I don't know if that's just a strictly an American thing. It sounds like it'd be American. Wait, no, that's the dungeon. How the fuck do we get out of here? For those who don't know, a shotgun house is a house described as a how do I describe it actually? It's a house where basically you can stand at the front door and fire a shotgun at the other to the other side of the house, and it'll go all the way through it, not hit a wall. That's the idea. That's what it is. So like if that's the front door and that's then this would if this area was a house or whatever, it would be a shotgun house because you can fire it all the way through and it would hit the other side of the house. That's not very American, yeah. Listen, we describe things by burgers and guns. There's not what else to tell you. Redcliffe Village. Yeah, we gotta go check on the fucking daughter that I completely forgot about. Where even is the blacksmith? Oh wait, was the daughter dead? I can't remember. How do I get down? This... Ooh, Deathroot, Deathroot, Deathroot. We need that shit. So I need more Deathroot extract. Yeah, how do we we need... Oh, actually, we just need fucking flasks. Okay, let's go buy flasks. What the fuck? Oh, that was the sound from that. The fucking actual making of the shit. Right, there we are. Whew. My wrist hurts. I'm sitting up. Hang on. Let's do this here. We're gonna... No longer sick with COVID. Okay, so here's the thing, Kitty. I made a mental note last week when I was like, or not last week, this week, that I was like, yeah, when Kitty Lynn shows up, I'm gonna ask her how she's doing and if she's gotten over her sickness yet. I completely fucking forgot. Now my tonsil's messed up. Oh, what's wrong with your tonsil? I completely forgot to ask, but I'm glad that you're doing well. I had thought about it at least. Maybe get points for that. Points for thinking smart one day, like on Tuesday. I really should stream Tuesday. I don't know why I didn't. I sat around doing like very little Tuesday.
Returned. She told me of your daring rescue. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am. Take this. A reward for your deed. It's
not sure. Hurts to swallow. Has like a white hurdy spot on it. Oh, that's not good.
Thank you again. I'm forever in your debt.
Are you gonna have to get your tonsils removed or something for that? I don't know if like I don't know. I say because I don't know if like people like fix tonsils or it's one of those things where it's like the fucking it gets fucked once and you're like, all right, out. I don't have a fever. Okay, that's good. We're only wearing our fucking wedding band. There we go. Now we get the other one. Like I don't know if like yeah, like I said, if it's like, you know, tonsils get screwed up once and you're just like, all right, now it's gone. It goes away now. Fatigue. It's a lot of fatigue. Now we want our studded armor. It's not bad enough. I tried many times. Okay.
You're welcome here, friend. What can I do?
Do you sell flasks? Let's talk business.
You're welcome to whatever I have, obviously. I'm at your service.
Do you sell flasks? You do not sell flasks. You sell a fucking mall. That's awesome. Okay. I'm gonna leave you. I need flasks. Well, I hope we get that cleared up soon. Or I hope it, you know, stops fucking being shitty. Is there a shop in the Chantry? I'll go into the fucking Chantry. I just need flasks. Jeddah, are you a shop person?
You're a Grey Warden, right? My husband and son went there to bring the chant of light to the chastened.
Nope.
But I haven't heard from them since.
Are you Jeddah? Wait, do I know this person?
Your
Wait, did I accidentally just finish a quest? Your husband and son are both dead. Oh, that's great.
I thought that might be the case.
I completely forgot about that.
Thank you for telling me.
Certainly.
Maker's blessings upon you.
Okay, can you sell me flasks? Irina?
Good day.
Okay. How many other people are we gonna tell that their fucking, like, family's dead? I just want some flasks. Okay, why is that so high up? Okay, no. That was the only person who got that. What was your thing? I think you had something.
Saved us. I can't believe we're alive. And it's finally over.
Still Darkspawn to deal with. It's not over yet.
That's what everyone is saying. We might have to evacuate the village if those Darkspawn come closer. It just seems so horrible. With Mother and Father both gone, I suppose they'll send us to an orphanage, maybe separated. At least we're both alive.
She looks way too old to be in an orphanage.
Neither of us will. Thank you.
Why did you go to an orphanage?
With Mother and Father dead, we don't have any money. I think we have relatives.
Can you go to an orphanage at like
know when to
18?
get there. We'll be fine.
Can you be like 24 in an orphanage or something? Perhaps I could help you get to Denerim.
Oh, your path is probably much too dangerous for us. There are wagons going there, but it would be expensive.
Wait, but how much money do I have? I guess I'm not really using it. I feel like we're about to like burn down Denerim though. Okay, but is she gonna give me some flasks if I do? Denerim fucking sucks. 500 silver is 5 gold, I believe. Okay, so it is like it's like D&D. I don't know how much gold I have. Why? Like, I hate these options in games when they don't tell you how much you have, because that would be nice. I don't know if I can go back now. I mean, she's an orphan. No one's gonna miss her if she dies on the road then. Listen, you know what I could get for 5 gold? Oh, so probably doesn't have stuff to sell. Okay. I have a cousin who was in one until they were 26. Most depictions of orphanage systems are both better or worse than reality. I don't know what to do with that information. Because now I'm trying to think of a movie that has an orphanage, and I can't remember which one. I'm apparently taking shots at the orphan crowd today. No. Maybe like what? Maybe like 100 silver, okay? Fucking Annie. I've never seen Annie. I've not seen Matilda either. I think that takes place in an orphanage. Meet the Robinsons. I forgot that Meet the Robinsons starts in an orphanage. I hate Meet the... Oh, I don't hate Meet the Robinsons, but the last bit always makes me cry and sad. I don't like it. It makes me sad. It's the like... on your shoulders, or whatever that song is. That one always makes me sad. I don't like movies with sad endings. Especially if they were like happy, go lucky beforehand. It's like, fuck you. I don't like it. It makes me sad. I don't think you realize how easy it is to make me sad. I used to get really upset. There's like 2 Phineas and Ferb songs that used to make you really, really sad, which was there's an episode where Phineas and Ferb get captured, and like it's an alternate universe, I guess, or it's like a dream, and Stacy sings a song to Candace about like Phineas and Ferb, and it's like a very like the joke is the song is really stupid because she doesn't know what the fuck she's doing, but the way it plays and plays all like their nice moments together, it makes me really sad. There's that, and then there's an episode where Buford has a goldfish and he loses it and he gets really sad, and that makes me really sad. And now I'm like, actually, I'm not great now that I'm thinking about both these. I need to stop thinking about them. So why they made that out of a 15-page picture book? Damn. Now, have you ever played the Wii game? Because I did. I think there was a Wii game. I made it on PS2, but I think there was a Meet the Robinsons Wii game that I played, and I think I remember playing like the first few levels, and I don't remember anything past that. Trying to think. No, I do. I think all I remember is like the first level is like Egypt, and that's it. That's all I remember. Anyways, maybe 100 silver. Maybe because I feel bad. I'll give you 100 silver. Fuck it.
That's a great deal of money. Of course, I accept. With this, I can hire a wagon to take us to Denerim. We have family there.
Oh wait, never mind. She does have family.
Now.
Okay. Well, now you get
Billy,
that.
let's find one now. Make her watch over you. I'll never forget you.
What would she have done with like 500? I feel like that's a lot of gold. Liliana approves. Win approves. You know what? It's worth it to make Win love me more. You see, this is why it matters, okay? Fucking Obsidian, listen up. I don't care. Hang on, let me restart this bit. Obsidian, listen up. All right? Fucking, I don't care what my fucking companions have to say about me if I can't fucking sleep with them. It's also not true, but for the sake of this bit, we'll keep pushing this. Like if you're like, oh, gamifies it, I don't care. If blowing up like the fucking local factory is gonna make the blue girl not want to fuck me, I don't. That's the fucking incentive. Why? Because I'm a sociopath. No, I just play one on TV. No, I still... You're going to play Outer Worlds 2? Yeah, probably. I'm excited for that, actually. I'm a little annoyed that in the trailer they showed off these fucking characters that are like, these are fucking cool characters, and they've got cool helmets, and the next shot is them with all their helmets off. I'm like, stop taking out the helmets! The helmet makes it better! Like, I don't care if there's a cute girl underneath the cool fucking helmet. I want the helmet! Listen, if we could just work out a bargain where she takes out the armor and then the armor gets up and comes alive and has her voice and the girl, she could just leave, that's good. I'm fine with that. That's what I want. No, the helmet stays on. Yes. No, I am not going to have any sort of relations with anyone unless they are in full combat armor. And I'm not talking about that modern military bullshit where you look like you're wearing fucking man purse everywhere. This is getting into a weird place, so we're going to pull away from that bit a little bit. I mean, plate armor, chainmail, or fucking super sci-fi plastic metal material, whatever the fuck they make the stormtrooper shit out of. Those three things, that's armor, okay? We can work with that. And if you got that, you have to keep it on. I don't care. Unironically, there's at least like 2 characters that were in the trailer. I'm like, why did they take the helmets off? They should have kept them on. I would have loved them way more if we never saw under it. Are Space Marines okay? No. Well, let me think about that. Because, like, I don't know. I don't really have a love of Space Marines. Like, maybe. Oh, the problem is every time they have a Space Marine, they take off their fucking helmet, they look fucking beautiful. So, like, if the armor at least stays. The helmet, I think maybe not. I think the helmet might need to come off. Or like Adeptus Sororitas. Oh, Adeptus Sororitas. Oh, the helmet can stay on immediately. I love it. All of Adeptus Sororitas. All of it. I want a Sister Apentia girlfriend to destroy my fucking living room with a chainsword. That's all I want. Sisters of Battle. Oh, I know. Don't worry. That's in my my top search every time. That is what I want. No, the problem, and I've said this so many times before. The problem, I always have this weird relationship when you get to hot women in games, and the relationship is that whenever I see a hot woman in games, I don't always have a particularly, like, we'll say physical attraction to them. Because my answer is, I don't want to sleep with them. I want to be them. It's a problem. It's kind of funny to me. That's why, like, one of my favorite characters in Guilty Gear, I say this all the time, is Ino. And she's like the hot, sexy, like, oh, beg for it kind of character. And I'm just like, I would like to be her, please. This is what I want. I just want to be her. Like, yeah, we can kiss and stuff. Like, that's nice. Like, maybe some, like, light things. But no. I just want to be her. Similar to Kemi in Persona 5. But also Kemi... Well, there's, I guess, a difference in Takemi's case because you actively, like, date her, and she calls you her little guinea pig. So there's some things there. There's a dynamic between the player and the character. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's the difference. Anyways. Oh, God. I feel like one of these days, I hope these streams never get played in a court of law. That's all I hope. As long as I can manage that, we're good. I don't know how to leave this place, by the way. How did we get in here? No, we're still looking for fucking Flask. Okay, I think there's a shop somewhere. We can find it. And then we gotta fucking do some shit. Yeah, there was like a bar around here that had a shop, I think. Is that it? No. Let's say that says Caitlin's home. No, that's just some person's home. Wasn't there a bar? Oh, it was right where we... Hang on, I'm stupid. I know exactly where it is. But yeah, so that's always a funny thing to me. Because it's like, yeah, it's a hot character. I'm like, cool, I just want to be her. I think you can check the map. There's a map. You're right. World map, house, landmark tree, windmill, smithy, Caitlin's home. It's there. Yeah, it's oh, there's world map. Okay. Tavern, that's where we need to go to. Yeah, it's up there. Okay. I think we can buy some flasks. Hopefully. But yeah, but in summary, yeah, armor's fucking cool, and you should have more characters in armor. Like, the helmet doesn't have to stay on it mostly. Mostly what I am attracted to is the body armor bit. But the helmet sometimes... Helmet works wonders. Do I have fucking, like, Mosquito bite my fucking arm. God, it's itchy. I don't like it.
So you can get off my back.
I forgot I killed someone here, didn't I? Or did I load that back? I can't remember. Tavern. Selling flasks.
If it isn't the hero of the day.
Shut up.
Can
It's
I
only
get
flasks.
you? Right.
Shut up. It's only flasks. Yeah, there we go. Buy, like, 20 works. There we go. Then we just gotta make Deathroot extract. There we go. We need as much of that as we fucking get. Okay. Now, we're gonna save real quick. Just save the game real quick. And then we're gonna go to fucking world maps. We gotta get up there and then go left. Gotta. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of interested in Outer Worlds too. I mean, it's gonna be on Game Pass, and they lowered the price as well if I don't get it on Game Pass, so it's like that's neat. I think it was like wild. They were like $80 or something like that for that fucking game, and it's like, do you guys? How much did Outer Worlds 1 sell that you're gonna charge $80 for this game? I definitely don't think that was a Obsidian position, but sometimes I feel like we let the developers hide behind their publishers being evil too much, so maybe it was a developer thing. Bone's Hut. Oh, that's not good. Oh, Lothering's gone. I didn't realize it did that. So we've been there. Did we do that? Hang on. Where do we have to go now? Dead. Let's look at our handy dandy little journal. The Blight. There we go. We need use the Grey Worm trees to get the help of the yeah, whatever. Plans to call lands meet in general. In the meantime, you must gather your allies using the sign Grey Worm treaties, Nation's Beast. Dalish clans, the wandering Dalish elves are brought together, a force to be reckoned with. While they remain suspicious outsiders, they may still honor the great. Go to the Dalish elves and seek their so we got Paragon of a Kind. You need to travel deep underground to the fabled Dwarven City or Isle of Redcliffe. Okay, so we've done this one. We just need so elves or dwarves. Hello, Surge. How you doing? Surge, elves or dwarves right now. Go, elves or dwarves. You decide the fate of our like next 2 streams. I have a coin prepared if no answer is provided in the next 10 minutes. Not 10 minutes, 5 minutes. I was going to say seconds. 2. Okay, yeah, it's elves or dwarves. Shut up. That's generous. Yeah, probably. Elves or dwarves. Come on, Serge. Elves or dwarves. It's up to you. You guide us in our holy journey. Why holy? I guess we're not really being holy. We're not like working for the Chantry. Dwarves? Okay, we're going dwarves. So if we get to dwarves, and it's the worst part of the game, and it sucks, and it's awful, and everyone hates it, and I like actually like lose a limb or something like that, we all know, remember, it's Surge's fault. We're going to write that down. I've got a handy little piece of paper here. We're just going to... I don't have any paper. I've just been tapping a fucking pen on the ground. Or on my desk. But if it sucks, it's Surge's fault, okay? Just remember that. This is Surge's choice. We gave Surge choice, and this is what she chose, okay? So we gotta go to fucking... Dwarven City of Orzammar. I really almost said Orgrimmar. Why is it Orzammar? Denerim, can't go there yet. Frostlight Mountains, yeah, that's what we gotta go to. Orzammar. Listen, we got through this like place in like 2 streams. That wasn't bad. Actually, we got through like the fucking... Well, that was like a detour, so I guess that's actually pretty bad. Oh, those don't look like dwarves. They're bounty hunters. I hope they don't hate me. Yep, they hate me. I don't know what I was expecting. I really wasn't. And then just all go, ah, and just fucking Turn around. I don't know why I was like, yeah. I was like, oh, is this like, are we gonna have like, as a conflict here? Is gonna be some bounty hunters sound like a criminal and the dwarves are like protecting us like that? No, it's just a bunch of fucking mobs that want to come out and go, fuck you. We hate you. Eat shit. No time for talking. Apparently, fucking not. We're gonna stealth. There we go. And we're gonna go kill the fucking archers as per usual. There we go. Which one up? Want to do dirty fighting. There we go. Then we can stab, stab, stab. Spell. Deadly strike. Okay, stop trying to run forward. There we go. Do weapon sweep. That'll get both of them. And now we just go over here and help kill the ones that are fucking around. Oop. I love every time I've built her to just never fucking stab.
Now's better than later.
I refuse to let Liliana ever fucking use a sword. Your laughter sounds like someone beating a clown. I love it. Yeah, what do you expect? I am the clown. I am here to be beat. That sounds interesting. No, this is not a BDSM fucking show. I'd be getting paid way more if that was the case. I'd be making so much more money. No, not that I care about that. Do I have 10? I'm not doing FF10. No, never. Just like my wife hits me. Your wife doesn't hit you. I hit you. Get it right. What? The dwarves are just here and the fucking banners. Okay, I thought it was gonna be like a long trek from there. No, the banners just waiting out here. What do you think the fucking dwarves are doing when they were just sitting out here? Like, oh, what do you think? Just like sitting there, just like, oh, what do you think those guys are doing? I don't know.
All right.
I think they're waiting for someone. Oh, what the fuck? You guys could have been like, guys, get the fuck out of here. No, you just like let them. Okay, fuck you guys. You guys suck. There we go. Hi, dwarf.
How are we supposed to live like this? I have buyers waiting.
Hey, surface
I've
dwarf.
never seen an elf down here before.
Are we down? We're up. This is like, these are surface dwarves.
Is it true Grey Wardens killed Ferelden's king?
How tall are they? They're almost as tall as me. They're just like stocky. Okay, they're not that short. A little short. Short bow. Funny. Of course I find that at the dwarf place. Oh, you're just a dude. Wait, what's up?
Can I interest you in something? I've got the finest selection of previously owned armor and weaponry this side of Val Royeaux.
Why would you say previously owned?
Why pay through the nose for new equipment when you can buy like new for much, much less?
I mean, he's not wrong. Where do you get like new armor from?
Here and there. Look, that's really not important.
Nah.
The important thing is, it's cheap. And just as good as what you'd find at a smithy.
I'm kind of curious what he has, but we're not buying anything. I never buy anything in this game.
Remember, everything's covered by Farron's 24-hour lifetime guarantee.
What the fuck does that mean? Oh, I was like, she isn't showing any armor, but no, he is selling armor and shit. Well, I didn't take it off a dead guy. Oh, all these are from dead people, I'm sure. Dwarven longsword. Let me compare to, what the fuck is that? Alistair. Dwarven longsword is better. Oh, we actually will buy this then. Yeah, it's better than that. It's a main hand. It does fucking 8.4 damage. It's less of a strength modifier. Wait, the other one's like better though, because it's better. It just has better armor penetration. It's the only thing that's better. I guess we'll buy it. I don't know. When we use it, I don't know. We have like a bunch of fucking money. We never fucking use it, so fuck it. I'm looking at the tiers because the tier seems better. Okay, or this one is actually just better. Wait, but why is it? This is the same tier. These are Chevaliers gloves. They're okay. I guess these are better. That's 3 gold. Oh, whatever. That's fine. Yeah, now that I realize I can like fucking compare specifically to certain people. Scale boots, yeah, it's good. Because I mean, we really just need fucking Alistair to like be super strong. Armor, that's still like the best armor. Knight's Commander plate. Another is better. That's 27 fucking gold. Okay, what can we sell? Let's do... Hang on, let's just do everything. All non-platinums. What's that? Return long seal. Okay, well, these are all the things I just bought. Armor of Diligence, Silverite. Oh, that is better. Health damage combat. Oh, that's way better. Fuck that. We don't need the other shit then. Fuck it. Yeah, okay, we'll be fine. That's good enough. Oh, Alistair. New things. Equip. There we go. So you got axe. What is your... Yeah, your second-hand stat. I forgot about that. Oh, Alistair. I don't know why I want to say that. I think Alistair's really cute. I just think he is. I think he's adorable. Shielded Dwarven armor. That sucks. Why did I buy that? Or did I find that? God damn it. Now I just want to say oh Alistair over and over again. Demon pendant. Alright, good enough. We're gonna quick save over that. Alright, I'm using quick save a lot more. Gossips.
My winter's breath, I hear. So it seems.
Is this a sundial?
I got a cousin in Ban Theron's army too.
Doesn't seem very good.
I haven't heard if he's alive yet or not.
Probably not. Terran
So who's like our leader here? We got
It is sometimes so hard to believe that you have been through so much.
Aaron, how you doing?
Oh, you wish to talk to me?
Oh, you're another fucking shop. God damn it.
Well armed to notice a lowly merchant.
You live on the surface?
Someone has to. Trade with other races can dry up. We surfacers are Orzamar's lifeline. Even if we're denied a caste, the assembly says we've turned our back on the stone. But they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites.
Is there classism in the fucking in the dwarf bit? Is that what we're gonna do?
Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown.
How often never mind.
Best of luck to you.
Yeah, we're so covered in blood, by the way, because we just fucking this game is determined to make every one of my first interactions with any one of these characters fucking creepy, because I always showed up slathered in fucking blood.
King Loghain will not suffer the delay.
Vieta,
What's up?
This land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain
Twitter works again. I'm decided to be evil. Yeah, you've been posting more, and it sucks, because now I'm like, well, now I want to respond to you on Twitter. But I have to, like, cast out
I
Twitter.
don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
Oh, fucking hell. I just need to talk to your king.
If I don't get in, no one should.
Well, I'm like fucking cool, and you suck. You smell, and everyone hates you. And they'll talk behind you, talk about you behind your back. So fuck you.
The assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
I'm a Grey Warden. The treaty obliges Orzammar to aid me. Yep.
The Wardens killed King Kaelin and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the royal seal. That means only the assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
Yeah, like I said, get
Letting
fucked.
A traitor and a foreigner? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
I will fucking disembowel you. There we go. Run to the false king. This dwarves will not hear him today. There we go.
You'll hear of this.
Intimidate.
King Loghain will see you quartered.
You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden.
Fuck that guy.
Though I don't know what help you will find.
I don't know what it is with me today. I'm yelling today. I can already feel it hurt my throat, which is not great.
Atrost follow, Warden. Your arrival is a mixed blessing. Fair journeys, Warden.
I love how you're talking so big when you're playing on easy. Shut up. Shut up. You can't just out me like that. Come on, I'll fuck you. No, no. You can't. I feel like every stream we do now is just me showing up and be like, oh, I could do it. Fuck these guys. And then you're like, hey, yeah, it's really easy to kill you on easy. You know, on easy. And like, what? But...
Please, sir, just a bit of bread.
Hello, beggar.
Bread. Please, sir, just a bit of bread.
God damn it. Stop exposing me. It's a statue. It's statues. Paragons. I don't care.
Tower is ever going to get back to what it was.
Hold on 1 second. Shut a second. Let me do something real quick. Do stream deck. There's a button I need to put on my stream deck that is fucked up. Yeah, no, we need. Hang on. That's the button that's supposed to be. There we go. Let's see. Save clip. I was trying, so I could do some clips again. I was trying to make sure that I have a save clip button. It wasn't working before. Now it is. Expose live on stream. Yeah.
Or perhaps the memories of what happened there will be too strong for me to face.
I can't be all cool and mean and brutal because I'm playing on fucking easy. This game's hard, okay? I'm not good at it. That's why easy exists.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew.
Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
You do not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Oh, they just fucking killed that guy. I love that his axe is standing up because they couldn't figure out how to get that right. Well, they just fucking killed that guy. Hello. What's up?
Vieta, surfacer. I'm bid to let you walk the commons, but keep your place.
Also, order food. Nice.
I want order.
I forgot, like, food. That's like a concept. I haven't been factoring food into any of the plans I was making today. I have pizza. I have some leftovers. Probably some leftovers. Can I have some? Well, let's let Kitty tell us what food it is first. Because now I'm curious. You can have an onion ring. that goes a long way. I think both of us. Is burger good? Burger is good. With bacon. Blech. Don't like bacon. Play's coming. I need Osamar's assistance.
Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the Assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want.
Can we just walk in and just go, fuck it, I'm the new king?
Over sand,
or queen, I guess.
Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here.
Paragon, you say? Sounds like Bella and Alma are the ones to talk to.
They've caged themselves for fear of each other. As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. No place for a proper lord. Balin speaks through his second, Vartag Gavorn, in the Assembly. Lord Harrowmont speaks through Dulin Ferender from his estate.
Does he function like this?
That's why I don't want you surfacers seeing our worst. You'll think that's all we are. The market is thin, but busy, and the tavern never closes. Bad blood is usually kept to the proving. Should toss Balin and Harrowmont in there. Sort this all out in a hurry.
I think living underground would be nice. I do. I do think having no sun would be kind of neat. And no moon. Because then all you do is you just kind of like wake up whenever. There's no like everything being open 24 hours sounds fucking great. And you just don't have to worry about shit. It's not like, oh, well, like, why are you getting a burger at like 3 a.m.? It's like, because I want a fucking burger at 3 a.m., okay? You're the one fucking selling it to me. I think it would fuck me up. Yeah, probably. Actually, a rat. Wow. Wow. Taking swings today. What did I do to deserve this besides say things that exactly put me in the positions to be attacked and defeated immediately? Actually, a rat. I love that. Listen, rats are cool, okay? They're just the cute little guys, and they just want your cheese, and that's it. And they're just hanging out, and they're social, like to be with multiple rats. They just vibe, and they just twitch their nose at you, and become the most lovable creatures you can ever hold. I will still never get over the fact that one of the first things that I asked my friend what they thought of me when I first met them, and their answer was, "I thought you would have a pet rat," and I was just like, "What the fuck does that mean?" I was offended. I was like, why? And I'm like, I mean, I would, but why? Admittedly, I'd love a ferret. Ferrets would be cool. I like ferrets. I like rodents. Rodents are great. They're the best little animals. They're just little guys, and you can just put them in your hand, and they're just vibing. Rats are cool. Thank you. I'm glad we can push the rat agenda today. Today, we normalize them. Tomorrow, we take over the world. We'll full Plague Tale Requiem this shit and fucking have a sea of rats. It's the only thing that made me think about playing that game was the fact that it's like, yeah, rat tech is in this game is crazy. Of just the fucking sea of rats. Just a fluid. My eyes are hating me right now. They're very tired. Maybe I won't go out today. No, I should. I should go and do something today. I should be going. I think the proving.
Personal battles for honor and ancestor. I don't expect a surfacer to understand.
I mean, that's
you
fine.
Must be our warden. At least know us.
Is that what you do in that game? I think so. There's like a bunch of rats. And your brother can control them. I should get going.
Yes, you should.
Okay, dickhead. Tulin Ferender. I don't think his thing of being like, oh, like if we just go over what the fuck he was saying, he's like, oh, I don't want surface dwellers to see. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want surface dwellers to see how it is down here and think this all it is. And the entire time he's just fucking antagonistic towards me. And it's like, well, now I just think that you're just assholes in general. I didn't think about that until now. Until you started being like, yeah, fucking surface dweller, fuck you. Oh my god. Why can none of these fucking parents keep track of any of their fucking kids?
Although I can't imagine your ancestors reside in this.
Why is it every town I go to there's someone who's like, where's my fucking kid? I don't know. Watch him. Who are you?
My name is Vilda, widow of Turok of the Smith caste. I pray here every day for my son, Rock. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul.
What happened to him?
It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only Smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud.
This game makes you angry. No, I'm just bored.
When they came
So I'm
home,
yelling.
Wasn't with them.
Do you want me to look for him?
How? There is no way except to brave the Deep Roads yourself.
I'm a Grey Warden, that's what I do. I didn't say I'd do it for free. You know what? Yeah, let's shake down this widow.
You're asking what I would pay for your services? I have little money since my husband died.
You can't demand payment. Don't be cruel.
Listen, fair days work, fair days pay, okay?
But wait, I saved his shield, the masterpiece my husband Smith.
No, that works.
Saving it for Ruck's return. If someone were to find my son or his body, they can have the shield with my blessing.
I'll look for him. Your son is surely dead by now. Oh no, you can really be mean in this game. No, my anger earlier is I just think it's funny that every time I go fucking somewhere, there's always just like, oh, my kid's gone. Or like, oh, my kid ran off. And it's just like, you're bigger and stronger than them. How hard is it just to pick them up and go, no? Yeah, we shouldn't abandon him. I'll go look for him.
There is no way except to brave the deep roads yourself.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Warden, so you could do it. Only wardens face the deep roads without a company backing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers.
Take heart, good Widow Filda. We'll do our best.
Please, find me as soon as you return.
A mother's hope. Neat. Alright, we're not doing that quest. Probably not. Unless it's the one that we can do. I'm picking up quests because we might just do them on accident. I don't think dwarves believed in the Maker.
I'm Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
Well, good luck with that.
Never mind. The Shaper of Memories has refused me so far. I thought perhaps with another advocate. Well, if you have a change of heart, let me know.
Yeah, I'm not spreading the Catholic Church. We're moving on. Oh, fuck. Wait, no. Where do I want to go? Where's that go to? That goes Dust Town. That's not a great name. We got fucking Dust Town, Diamond. We want to go to Diamond Court. That's where we're going to go. I do love that it is. I do love when you can just fucking deny side quests. Okay. It's like upset about a floor carving. I got XP. This is. That's Figor's Imports. Something else. Diamond Court. There's Dagana.
You look like you're not from around here.
Can I help you?
I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
Yeah. Here's a senior chancer of the Circle. There we go.
My lady, it's an honor. I've never met an actual mage. Is it true you can manipulate nature's forces with your mind? Like you were born with lyrium in your veins?
She is cute.
Don't
I agree.
let the glamour fool you, child. Wielding magic is a dangerous occupation and a great responsibility.
We'd be happy to answer any questions.
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
Dwarves can't do magic. I'm just still surprised how much of an asshole you can be in this fucking game. You can't be an astronaut, child. Do you want me to ask them?
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperiums for Tikum Kadab, and it's just fascinating.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
You know, the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child.
She's so enthusiastic and adorable. I'm glad we're helping her.
Dwarves can't do magic in this game. Oh.
I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
Well, Wynn liked it, so that's all that matters. Or this world, yeah. I probably should ask her more questions about why she wanted to do that. But I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. I mean, she wants to see magic. She can see magic. Anyways, nobles. All right, let's go. Let's go fucking, like, be the worst negotiators.
I'm almost surprised we haven't seen blood running these streets.
Dealing with pest snails in my tank is hard because they're living things. I have to kill them. How do you have pest snails? How do snails show up in your tank? Like, I understand when it's like, oh, bugs got in the house. You know, they fucking, like, got through the random cracks or you left a door or, like, a fucking window open. But how do snails just end up there in the tank? Are you even putting snails in there? Are you creating a like, fucking defeating problem where you're just like, oh shit, there's too many snails. Well, I'll send the other snails to get the snails, and just creating a fucking feedback loop of snails? Plants. The plants... Wait, what do you mean the plant? The plants have snails in them? What does that mean? Do they grow from, you have no idea what, that's a real thing. That snails can come from plants? I don't, that's why I'm asking. There's this thing called an assassin that eats other snails. That's a real thing. And it's called a fucking assassin snail? That's fucking cool. I mean, it's kind of fucked up, but it's cool. We gotta go to fucking House Harrowmeat. Fuck around. I don't know. I guess we're going in all these rooms. Well, I guess eventually we gotta go on the fucking deep roads, whatever that is, and find that woman's child. It's really funny because it's just as slow as another snail, and it's called Assassin. I do love that. Actually, I guess I didn't think about what the speed upgrade on that would be, but if it's just nothing, that's really good. Hey, Doolin.
I heard there was a Grey Warden here. I am Doolin Forrender, second to Lord Harrowmont, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position.
Very slow assassination. It's about patience, okay? Everyone thinks assassination's running around, shooting guns, throwing knives. No, it's quietly and slowly encroaching and eliminating your target. Okay, so snails are the only true assassins. They do it right, okay? I have a treaty up guiding. Yeah,
that may be.
Work on this shit.
That is a terrible risk for the surface. But even if the world would end tomorrow, Lord Harrowmont cannot ignore Balin today. He cannot afford to trust anyone of unproven loyalties.
Can we just kill them all? How can I prove I'm not working for Balin?
That's a generous offer. If you mean it, you might attend the proving today. The Deshers take it very seriously. And unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down.
That reminds me, did you watch Collateral? What is Collateral? Was that a thing I said I was going to watch? Or a thing that I should have watched? I don't know what Collateral is. Are you talking about Collateral Damage? The fucking... Arnold's... the Arnold movie? Where he's like, Collateral Damage! Or whatever. No. But since we were talking about Assassins... Oh, I've not, no. I saw The Killer on Netflix, which was good. I liked that. Has a guy who played Magneto in the last 3 movies. Can't remember his name. Team, it's a movie with Tom Cruise and Jamie Foxx. Ooh, that's a good cast. Tom Cruise plays a hitman guy. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Okay. Maybe I will watch that. I need to watch more movies. I had an overwhelming feeling yesterday that I really wanted to watch They Live, and I did not do it. But I've also seen They Live already. Also, one of my friends was telling me about that he liked Terminator 3, and I'm like, okay, I might have to actually watch Terminator 3. All I knew is that it was the not good one, but apparently there's something about it that he enjoys, and I'm like, okay, well now I'm interested to see why the fuck you enjoy it. So you'd like me to enter the proving in Harrowmont's name? Do you want me to find out why your fighters dropped out?
That would be enlightening. Though I hope you won't pry too deeply into things.
I'd rather do that. I wouldn't enter in the name. I just want to kind of figure out what's going on.
If you wish to show your loyalty, enter the proving as his lordship's champion. With your order's reputation, I've no doubt the ancestors would favor your arm. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then.
I don't want to start picking sides.
But I'm afraid your only choice is to wait until there's a winner. Lord Harrowmont cannot risk his life working with someone of unproven loyalties. If you change your mind, let me know.
I want to talk to both of them first and figure out what this is.
And Lord Harrowmont could certainly use you on his side.
Because so far right now, everything's setting up as Harrowmont's actually good and doing the good job. And then, wait, can we just... Just unlocked it. Why is there an X? Is he dead? We just unlocked it and they just didn't fucking care. Okay. He's not in here. I don't know if he's supposed to be. There's an X here. I don't know why. Okay, well, I guess he's not here. What was I gonna say? What's over here? Is this where he's gonna be? Alright, food is on the way. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I will probably end up having some pizza or some other things. We got a Little Caesars near now. It's fucking great.
Now's better than later.
Liliana, if you fuck it up. Well, great job, Liliana. What the fuck are you?
You must be under great strain with the blight
Okay.
on the land.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, I've got a few things here and there, so I should be good on food today. I want to see where. Okay, we need to go talk to the other guy because the way things I've said already is that this guy is like the obvious good guy immediately because it's like he was chosen and they fucking killed one of his guys, so it's like, okay, well, other ones are kind of crazy. I really want food, but I just had to pay a fuck ass amount of money to insurance. Aw. Well, I mean, you got insurance at least. It's pretty neat. Royal Palace. Is this where I'm looking for the other guy? I don't know. I'm looking. We're gonna figure it out. What the fuck was that? Okay. I think I'm supposed to end up here later, and I'm not supposed to be here yet. Ooh, wait. This is the throne of Orzammar. Can we sit on it? Or is that going to be, like, bad? Okay, we can't go. There's nothing over here yet. I was trying to figure out what that pressure plate does, but I couldn't figure it out. Let's see. What's this? The chamber assembly? Is this where the other fucking guy is? I completely forgot. Aha, it is. Hello, Vartag.
It is always a blessing for Orzammar to host your order. I am Vartag Gavorn, top advisor to our good Prince Balin. What news do you bring?
I need aid against the Blight.
Yes, the treaty. I've seen it in the Shaper's libraries. Now, the difficulty is that the treaty only compels our king, and we are sadly lacking one of those right now.
Important than politics. Is there some way I can help?
My prince is the rightful king, but a disappointing number of lords back the upstart Harriman for the throne. If you show your support for Prince Balin, he might be able to assist with your requests.
Can I talk to Balin?
You must understand, Harriman hides behind his good reputation while sending spies and assassins. Balin can't know who to trust. It's been like a knife in the heart for Balin to see so many of his father's men stand with the usurper.
What must I do to prove my good intentions?
Harriman has engaged in a campaign of bribery and coercion to ensure that every house serves him. But if a neutral party, a stranger, were to approach certain key members, perhaps with irrefutable evidence of Harriman's deception.
Irrefutable evidence? Which I suppose you have.
Yeah, that's important.
I'm certain my Lord Prince would show his gratitude.
What kind of evidence? Yeah.
Harriman promised the same portion of his estate to two different Deshers, Lady Dace and Lord Helmy. Harriman can't possibly grant it to both of them, but they won't find out until after the vote is cast. I have copies of the promissory notes Harriman gave each of them. Once they see those, they should both reconsider their votes.
Where did you get the promissory notes?
It's not important. If they ask, say you found them while searching the Shaper's libraries for your treaty.
Isn't there someone you could report him to?
Normally, the Shapers would handle this sort of accusation. They are the scholars who manage our laws, histories, and genealogy.
Or is he about to say, but Harrowmeat's been paying them off?
All disputes in Orzammar. Unfortunately, the Shaper of Memories is the most important among them, and his grandfather was Lord Harriman's aunt's first cousin. Obviously, we cannot expect him to offer an unbiased opinion.
He'd hold a distant relative over his duty?
I guess I can't expect you surfacers to understand the importance of family in Orzammar. The Shaper is biased, and if you want Prince Balin's help, you'll have to show where your loyalties lie. Will you do it?
I'll have to think about this.
Don't expect this offer to last. If my prince hears you swore allegiance to his enemy, he won't be so friendly next time. I will be here if you change your mind.
Can we go to the Shaper? I feel like we should go to the Shaper and be like, hey, dude, because there's no way. Like, they're like, why don't you go to the police? Well, because, listen. Where's the Shaper in this? What the fuck? What the fuck? No, we want... Okay, I think he's in the library. So if we go this way, that's... Oh, the Shaperette. Yeah, that's probably where the Shapers are.
All right.
Shaper's Assistant Mildred.
Who would dare take from the memories?
I can probably tell you.
When I last walked this hall, Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace. The memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories.
How do you know I am?
The Grey Warden's visit has been recorded in the memories, along with all who accompany you.
Let's talk about Orzammar, Lord Shaper.
Ask, and I shall do my best to answer.
Tell me some of Orzammar's history.
We were a great empire once, outnumbering even humans and elves. We traded with your Tevinter Imperium, and our land stretched as far in the deep roads as theirs did above. Kal Sharok was capital then, but we lost too many battles. We lost our golems, and we lost our territory. Now the Empire is simply ruined tunnels filled with Darkspawn.
Nice. Where's Kal Sharok?
At the other side of the old Empire.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
The kings of Orzammar
Why didn't I know that?
Couldn't hold everything. They sealed the deep roads, abandoning everyone still trapped in far-flung settlements. It was the only way to survive. Kal Sharok is the only other city to outlast the Blight. We only rediscovered them recently, and they still haven't forgiven us.
Okay, enough of this. Talk basic Orzammar. I just want to.
Mind if I can, Warden.
I want to know. Never mind. I just go.
Your presence here has been recorded.
Okay, so you're fucking worthless in
I
this.
wish I knew what significance it has.
Is there anything else? Can I actually like find something here that might be helpful? So it seems basically we just have to pick a side. Do we want to go with the dude who just immediately fucking killed someone, or do we want to go with the dude who's possibly the rich aristocracy, who's just fucking bribing people? I don't know. Okay, what if we think with Amanda? We'll probably end up going for the person who is a little brutal. And also, we don't have to fight if that's the case. Yeah, we'll probably just go with this dude. Fuck it. Like, I know we killed someone, but we've also killed some people that probably, well, that we decided needs to die. So, you know, we'll go with him.
Wasting my time with more dithering. The choice I gave you was clear. If you want Balin to support you in your service war, you'll have to help him take the throne.
I'll say Doolin wants me to champion Harmut in the Proving.
If you do, there can be no further business between us. Now, do you wish my prince's support?
Oh, okay. There was no reason to say that at all. Some-sided.
Better make up your...
There, I want to drop a save just in case, real quick. So we go new save game. Save game. No, we want to just before choice, because I don't know if I'm gonna be happy with it. So I want to make sure that I'm okay.
I hope you're not wasting my time with more dithering.
Yeah, we'll work with you.
The choice I gave you was clear.
God damn it!
I want Balin to support you.
They're gonna tab out. Ban. There we go. Quick little ban. So who's messaging me on Discord? Oh, I'm getting pinged because of FGC things. All right. Let's see here. Well, I'll do whatever I need to. Fuck it. I'll do
I
it.
have the promissory notes right here. Just take them to Lady Dace and Lord Helmy and show them Harrowmont is not as honest as he claims. Lady Dace doesn't leave the quarter much, but Lord Helmy's adventurous. Likes
Oh, god damn it. So we still gotta go somewhere and do shit.
And just to be clear, all deals are off if you fight that Proving for Harrowmont.
Maybe we can take both. Hang on a second. If we go talk to Harrowmont and be like, hey, because I do want to find out why they backed out. I might be able to do both.
A new offensive is
Let's just check our journal here. So we're in Orzammar. We've got Lord's Trust, first task. Duelan wants you to fight in the proving. You should speak to Duelan when you're ready to do so. Okay, so I think either way we have to fucking here. We'll do it and we'll quick save. There we go, XP, and then we will fucking do that shit. Okay. I just realized it doesn't delete the fucking chat from that. That's annoying.
Turn to Lord Harrowmont and assure the future.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna talk to Duelan real quick, and we're gonna see if we can, because I want to figure out why. I just don't want to fight in the tournament. Food is here, nice.
Lord Harrowmont cannot trust you
Good, good.
But he welcomes a good faith gesture.
What do you?
Balin is hosting a proving tournament to honor his father's memory, but he somehow scared off most of Lord Harrowmont's fighters. If you can enter as Harrowmont's champion, you would prove your dedication well.
Answer the proving signature.
The arena is located off the Commons. Talk to the proving master and tell him you're entering Lord Harrowmont's roster. The key fighters we lost were Guidon and Baisel. You can look for them in the fighters' preparation chambers behind the ring.
Also, forget what I told you about my WoW character. You were in. I can't remember. I think last time you were in the fucking undead thing. I can't remember.
Perhaps even word of your victory.
Whatever the fuck that place is, the or expansion is Wrath of the Lich King. There we go. There we go. You were in that one. That was the last thing you told me, I think. But I did get my Draenei Shaman level 90, and I've been doing a lot of retention keep grinding. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get my friend to do WoW Classic again. Although they're busy today, sadly, so we haven't. And they've just been busy in general, so it's been hard to do that. Find out why Brezza won't fight. That's what I want to figure out. I want to figure out why, and then I'll make my decision. Now we gotta go to. Go to the Coliseum. Is that what he said? Where is the Coliseum? It's let's see. I don't know where that is. We'll find out. We're just gonna fucking. We're gonna turn around and go that way. That'll probably be the way. But hell yeah. Yeah, I need to play a little bit more WoW. I haven't been playing too much. I haven't been playing too many games recently. I've just been kind of fucking around with Gundam card game. And then actually yesterday, I think it was yesterday. No, it was Tuesday night. I fucking beat the first run of Nier Replicant on my own, which is fun. And now I gotta fucking do the next run where I can play as Kaine, which I'm like, okay. Originally I was just, after I beat the first time, I was just like, I'm just not gonna play more of it. That's fine. I'm good. I got what I needed. But then it was like, now you can play Kaine, and I'm like, okay, well now I'm gonna fucking play it because I fucking love Kaine, and I just would rather play the game as Kaine the entire time. So fuck it. I guess I'm playing more of it.
I see. And?
Can you mend it when we get back to camp?
Can't you mend your own clothes? Why do I have to do it?
Sometimes I pick up too much fabric and it ends up all puckered and the entire garment hangs wrong afterward. And you're, you know, grandmotherly. Grandmothers do that sort of thing, don't they? Darning socks and whatnot. Don't want me to have to fight Darkspawn in a shirt with a hole, do you? I might get bigger. I might catch cold.
Oh, all right. I'll mend your shirt the next time we set up camp.
Oh, and while you're at it, the elbows kind of need patching too.
Careful, young man. Well, puckered garments may be the least of your problems.
Alistair is such a cutie patootie. Oh, he's such a little guy. He's just small, itty bitty as he fucking towers over me. Oh, he's adorable. Oh, I love Alistair. Also, I love fucking Wynn's response there. I love these characters. That's the thing. The thing that I think really makes me fall in love with characters isn't when they talk to me. It's when they talk to other characters. I don't care when they talk to me, but when I am like, don't need to be there, I fucking love when they talk to each other.
They don't kill each other in the arena, do they? I mean...
Okay, that's Basil. Okay, what the fuck is your bullshit?
Look, I already told the Proving Master I withdrew. Do you have to keep harassing me?
Yes. What are you talking about?
That sounded genuine. If you weren't,
I love character action. I do love great party
do me a
banter. It's
favor and
great.
Pretend I never said anything.
Someone make you drop out the
I
proving?
left the proving on my own business, and I have no intention of discussing it.
What if I intimidate you? There's means hurt that his own cousin would walk out on him.
Oh, don't put it that way. Look, it's just when I was younger, I had a thing with this Idukan girl, Revelka. Lesser cousin, nowhere near the throne. Her family wanted her marrying up, so they matched her with a BMO. But we didn't exactly stop seeing each other.
Oh, so you're being blackmailed?
Balin's fighter Miaja showed me love letters they have, from Revelka to me. If I fight, they'll expose us.
Huh. Oh no. So, yeah, was blackmailed. Oh no. This section is going to take the longest because I've just there's actual immediate choices I have to make like 5 different times and I'm just like, "Oh, I don't want to make I don't want to think about it cuz my thinking is like if we look at this, okay? If we look at this. So Harrowmeat's side is possibly cheating, fucking pretending that they're going to give all the money to both these people. And then their fighters are doing actively bad things and getting blackmailed for it. But it's also not that bad because it's not like it's that they loved each other and then she had to marry up because of her family. And that's not, like, bad. Fuck. I don't know. I don't know if I can say and get this letter back. Because maybe they should be exposed. Maybe it'll be better for you. I just kind of want, like, an, oh, okay, and then a walk away button. But no, it's just, I can get this letter back, or you disgust me. I hate you. You suck. You're awful. Fuck you. And I need, like, a middle ground of, like, oh. Damn. Like, that's kind of what I need right now. I'll say I can get those letters back.
You do that? I don't know how to thank you. I know it's my own fault, but I'd have married her if I could. Balin's fighter Miaja has the letters. If you make sure she never shows them to anyone, I'll fight for Harrowmont again. But you need to find them quickly. Registrations close once the first bout starts.
Okay. Well, honestly, I'd be okay with that. And then Brewmaster, no. It was the other one that dropped out. Or was that the only guy who dropped out? Metal Door. I think there was more. I thought he had 2 fighters. There is... in here.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Okay, well, we just can't do that one.
Go away. I don't talk to admirers until after.
Can we... Who the fuck are you?
Guards, remove this intruder.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was intruding. Okay, so we just can't actually do that bit of the quest. Because we can't fucking get in there. Which even is that? It's the... Retrieve Basil's love letter. Which one of this was? I'll find the provings. Yeah, I think we got the love letter. Because if this is the case, then it should be fair. It should be that he fights. I don't have to do shit. I'll expose them anyways. Oh, it's you.
This area is off limits. Combatants only.
I hear you've been threatening Harmont's fighters.
Is that an accusation? It's illegal to threaten proving fighters outside the ring.
Not helping them keep their dirty secrets, though. That's another story.
It's a private matter. You shouldn't interfere.
You haven't been here long. You'll learn soon enough. Nothing in Orzammar is private.
As long as someone can find out.
Oh my god.
Come on, Luke John. We have a fight to prepare for.
So we can't do that. Because we don't have enough lockpicking. Do I have a tonic that can make my lockpicking better real quick? Do I got like a lockpicking kit? Can we use acid? Can we chop down the door real quick? I think that might give us a little bit of a way, but it's okay.
Allow me. Now better than later. On my way.
Okay, well, I guess we're doing the other one then. Oh, sorry, dude, I wasn't good enough of a thief. I didn't realize this was gonna be locked behind a fucking lockpick. Okay. Varric, what's your bullshit?
Watch for Piotr Naidukin. He's won the squad combat 4 years running. He has 11 decapitations so far. He needs just 3 more for the one-season record.
Oh my god. I guess you watched all the provings then?
Front row seats at every grand proving since my father took me on his shoulders. Name's Varric. I got a controlling interest in a mine off the old Roostin Tig. But my backers know not to hand me a pick any day there's blood on the stone, if you know what I mean.
Oh my god. We ever fought in one?
Me? Are you out of your mind? I'm a miner, not a warrior.
Isn't that nice? No, excuse me.
I'm telling you, Piotr will take the prize. You can put gold on it.
Alright. So we're gonna go... Can we talk to him again and be like, hey dude, we can't fucking get it?
The proving's almost starting. I should leave if you haven't found anything.
What do you mean do again?
Balin's fighter, Mia. She said if I fight, they'll be on every broadsheet for the next one. If you want me to register, you'll have to hurry.
Okay. So we're not gonna be able to do that. Yeah, we're just gonna go tell everyone that your lord's like fucking people over. Because that's way easier. I guess if I'm gonna be a centrist in this, I have to fucking gotta actually have the skills for it. I am being sort of centrist between these two people, but because I literally like don't know which one's worse.
What?
But I guess we would work with the other guy, so we're gonna work with the other guy. Cause fine, it's easier. Let's see, diamond quarter.
With it, you'll make it worse.
Also, I am not a centrist IRL before
Yes,
before that gets to here. Nope.
Touch it.
You can call me a lot of names I would accept. You cannot call me a centrist.
That's not really scratch.
I may have the enlightened centrist fucking achievement in Disco Elysium, but that was before I knew about politics. Or at least thought about politics very much. Hey dude, yeah, people are fucking you up.
Ah, I suppose you're the Grey Warden everyone's talking about.
You might want to look at this paper.
Well, this isn't exactly a surface broadsheet. Where did you get these? Never mind. It is true enough, but there's nothing I can do about it. This deal was made on behalf of our entire house. Only my father can revoke it.
Where is he? I'll bring this in.
He is leading a deep road.
Oh my god.
Trying to secure an ancient Tig. It's unlikely he'll be back before the election, but perhaps this vote is important enough for you to brave the tunnels to tell him. The Dace family would be in your debt.
I know where to find your father.
He was searching an old Idukan site. He left me with this map in case his expedition never returned.
Nice.
I'll give you a pass as well. Usually, no one is allowed past the front line.
I think I might have to go to the deep roads. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'll leave right now.
So Balin's victory means enough for you to risk your life. How interesting.
Listen, they seem to be the most like, yeah, fuck it. We like the Grey Wardens, so fuck it, you know? Might as well just work with these guys. Listen, their petty politics doesn't matter. We got a fucking apocalypse to stop. Like, who cares? I'm sorry I chose Dwarven Hitler or something like that, but you know what? He'll kill we need to kill the demons. They got, like, dragons and shit. Just a Dwarven Mussolini, so at least it wouldn't be that fucking crazy. But I don't know. That's the thing that I'm terrified of right now. I'm like 90% sure any fucking choice we turn around and go, yeah, this guy seems alright. We're gonna turn around and it's just gonna be Dwarven Hitler. They're not demons. I thought they're literally called demons. Well, at least people are calling them demons. They're Darkspawn. I thought they were like literally from hell or whatever this world's equivalent is. Hey, Mind Commander.
What's this? An elf?
Yeah.
Sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesh's permission. And I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today.
I got it. What I'm doing here's another business. I'm on a business for Bellin to find Lord Dace.
I see you have his daughter's seal, so I will not stop you. But be careful.
What are they then?
Just because the beasts have pulled back from Orzammar doesn't mean there are any fewer in the deep roads. Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt.
Is this going to be a game where we find out that, no, the humans were actually the monsters the whole time? Actually, they made their move on the surface.
Surface? But I thought the vermin never went up that far except
during blights. Ancestors save us if that's what's happening.
I should go.
Best of luck.
Yeah, I'm sorry to tell you, the apocalypse is happening upstairs. Anyways, into the deep roads. We're gonna do this a little bit, and then we'll. Is that? Oh, we can go one of two ways. Okay. Which is back or forth. Is this like a really big area? Into the deep roads we go. Yay! Woo! Woo! I don't know. I guess we'll end up killing something, I'm sure. Let's quick save. I'm going to be quick saving a lot now that I remember I can do that. So we won't lose so much fucking progress. I created that one stream. I feel like we've lost progress a couple streams, actually. That's a Darkspawn. Stealth. Unpause. Genlock's Emissary. Okay. I love they're literally looking at me, but they can't see me. Okay. Alistair. Be the best Alistair you can be and get in there. We're going to swap back to me. There we go. Alright. There's a mage. We're going to kill the mage real quick. Pause. Dirty fighting. There we go. Fuck him up. Pull the belt. Here we go. Flurry. Big damage. Do weapon sweep. There we go. And that's a fucking wizard dead. Deadly strike. There we go. Fuck him up. There we go. Easy. We got the ideas down. I still think it's very stupid. I know there's one thing I've done that's incredibly stupid, which I've just made it to where she doesn't ever use her sword, and I know that's stupid, but I don't know. I don't want her. I just need an archer. I don't really need a stabber. I just need Alistair to be the tank. Everyone else will be fine. Also, having 2 movesets means I need like double the fucking tactics shit for her, and I really just don't want to fucking do that. There's more. Okay. Quick save. Stealth. I'd be able to get through all this pretty quickly. It's because we're playing on easy, so we can kind of destroy through everything. I would micromanage my guys a lot more. I just don't want to. I like the idea of just having them do shit, and me. I like the coding aspect of it, of giving them instructions and then they just do them. Oh, we're not fucking... We got trapped, and that fucked everything up. Okay. Dirty fighting. Turn around. Stab in the ass. There we go. We're gonna do this. Drain life, that's not good. Heroic shield, that's not good. There we go. Do weapon sweep. Flurry. Curse of Mortality. What fucking spells? Jesus. Go. What's our health at? We're doing okay. You have heal? Fuck you. Stunned behind, please. There we go. Big damage. Big damage. That's good. Dual weapon sweep. There we go. Kill stealth. Move around. God. Is Alistair dead? No. That's good. There we go. Stabbing. There we go. Stunned him. That's what we want. Alright, Alistair, get in there. Let's fuck him up. Okay, you stepped in the trap. That was not good, but, you know, you got this. I think, like, Veilguard during pans are just button presses, and they do their abilities. I can see why they streamline things. Yeah, that sounds alright. That's probably about the easiest way, because in Veilguard, it's more of an action game. So that kind of makes sense. I don't hate that idea. I'm never going to use that. What is that? It's a... Cannot equip item on this character. Oh, it's an item. That's not bad. I'll take that. Yeah, I can see that being okay. There isn't a lot of games that do this sort of combat anymore. I do think, like most times, I do prefer turn-based versus real-time. Although I do, seeing the ability to actually fucking, actually, like, write code, sort of. Not really code. Oh, I guess it's kind of like blocks. Writing behaviors for these characters, I don't hate real-time as much. But it is a lot to manage if you don't do that, and that's a problem. This way, maybe? There's a few ways we can go. Like, I don't hate it, I don't love it. I'm like, I can tolerate it. Mostly because it's on easy. That is carrying this a lot. Alright, Alistair, get over there. Be dumb and get shot. There we go. Walk around here real quick. Then we're gonna fuck this guy up in a second. Dirty fighting. Stab. There we go. And then, oh, that's not good. Pull the belt. Oh, he's also got dirty fighting. Fuck, that's not good for me. Do up and sleep. Oh, we're fucked. Hang on. Stealth. Oh, we died. I guess we're playing Alistair now. No, we need you. Quickly revival on... Okay, where the fuck am I? I think I see me there. I think that's me. There we are. Everything's good. I got a little bit too far. Alistair, get over there, please. So we need to fucking not die, please. There we go. Heal me, please. I am dying. Thank you. There you go. Alistair's got this shit. I need to fucking... There we go. Recenter camera. And stun! Okay, that didn't work. Dirty fighting. That's where we go. I didn't stun them. I didn't press the stun button last time. I did the stealth button. That was not good. There we go. Everyone's dead. I think this is an optional fight. Oh my god. Everything's fucking locked. Every time I see these locked things, I'm still thinking about the...
Seen and touched Andraste's ashes. They are the holiest thing on this earth. The remains of the Maker's chosen.
They're just the ashes of someone.
Maybe it is belief and
I didn't mean to talk to her, but now I am.
With their power, or just maybe Andraste really was blessed by him. I do not know if I am worthy to look upon her.
It doesn't matter. No, I'll just say, yeah, just about her. She belongs to us all.
But it still is something to be in awe of.
Okay, thank you. I just wanted to loot the fucking dude we killed. Thank you. Jesus. Oh, she likes me more. That's neat. I should talk to Wynn more. Broken crate. Yeah, we should be able to break open shit. I like that. I want to be able to just, like, maybe have less loot for being able to just, like, axe the fucking crate open. I think that's okay with me. There we go. Quick save. Yeah, we'll go for a little longer. What are we at? We're at, like, an hour 30. Okay. Yeah, we'll get through a little bit of this area here, and then we'll call it quits. Deep Stalker. Well, there's a lot of enemies around here. Alistair, you got this shit. Okay. Liliana, you need to go all the way over here with Wynn. There we go. That's the one thing I need to micromanage with fucking Liliana, is that she's never in the right fucking place. Fighting. There we go. Alistair, take aggro. There we go. Alright, Alistair. Oh, never mind. There's just one. Okay. Alistair, you gotta take aggro. No, not everyone. Okay, hang on, everyone. Over here. Over here. There we go. Stay the fuck away from the enemies. You guys are archers and mages. There's like one guy left. Okay. Alistair, fuck him up. There we go. How many Elerium potions do we have at this point? I'm kind of curious if she's been running through them all. Ooh, we don't have much. We might have to go back and stock up on Elerium potions eventually. Because we've kind of run out of them. Because she's been running through them, which isn't great. I wonder how much we could buy. We could probably just buy like a fuck ton, but we haven't really bought much. Quick save. Is it a dead end? No? Okay, that looks like progression. Let's go back. Okay. But these guys just like standing around here? Was that this whole bit? They just had a bunch of fucking like weird dog things vibing down here. I don't even know what the fuck to call these things. What are they called? Deep Striders or whatever? Oh, there's a whole path this way. Okay, okay. I think this is a path we've been before. Nope, there's just more fucking Deep Stalkers. That's what they're called. Okay. Alistair, get up there. Win, Liliana. I said that their name's backwards there, but that's okay. All right, Alistair, fuck him up. You got this shit. We believe in you. You're our little champ. Go, stab. There we go. Dirty fighting. There we go. I think one of them was on Win, but Win got it. It's okay. There we are. Yeah, I feel like I need, like, part of the thing I need for these tactics in this game is I need, like, and statements. I need, like, if, like, Alistair is low health and you have 25 fucking mana left, use a Elerium potion. But there's no and. It's just if X do Y. There's no if X and Z do Y. I think streamlining in most cases makes everything dog shit. I wouldn't say that's true. I think sometimes things... Admittedly, it does remove depth. That is the one thing. That is... I mean, that is the goal of streamlining. It is to remove depth. It is to make it more accessible. And that's not always a bad thing. I do think making things more accessible is good. Because I think sometimes there are things that are just, like, stupid. Like, the way that they've done... I think... I have to remember this exactly. No, I can't use that example because I can't particularly argue that point. I'm trying to think of an example of good streamlining. Because my example... my problem is, I think I have a good example, I just don't... I'm not fully sure how it works besides it. Because I think it's in... Is it in, like, the original Personas, like, 4 and 3, that you can't just select a list of the personas you can create with the ones you have? Because I think that was added in Persona 5. I know that at least Demon Fusion in Persona 5 is, like, way better than 4 and 3. And that was because they streamlined it. Let's see what you have. Magic. Or willpower. We're going to do more of that, please. Next. You got, you can do stealing, chat making, survival. Ow. We'll give, you know what? We'll give you combat training. Maybe this wouldn't be a bad one. Actually, you know what? We're going to do herbalism. That's good. Then Spirit Healer, Life Warrior, the caster restore an ally that automatically restores health when the ally falls close to death. That's good. I kind of want that. Knocks away enemies unless they pass resistance check, spell wisp. I like the Spirit Healer. I think that's good. Alright, play. Like, I don't think it's awful, but I will agree. Yes, there are times. I think majority. I think you're probably right. Most cases, I do think there is. I'm trying to think of what streamlining. So theoretically, we'll go with what at the public at large ruined. I say so we can say, removing a lot of RPG elements from things does make things a little, or makes things worse in most eyes because it makes them less of what they are. Because streamlining, like we described before, it is making something more. I want to use the word accessible, but that's not exactly what that is. Like I think that is the. It's the most knowledge. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get to your point. I'm trying to soften it a little bit, admittedly, because accessibility is different. I'm trying to think. I think it's usually said in the phrase of accessibility, but it's just to make it to where, it's to gather a new audience. Is really what it is. Because I think most people who are familiar with something usually don't need the changes that make the game easier to play, basically. It is what a lot of streamlining is. It is removing features or smoothing out rough edges. And I think, admittedly, one of the biggest problems with that is it does make things a lot less unique. You know? It does make these... Because I very much agree, or at least think, that some of the eccentricities, let's hope I use that word right, of games is kind of what gives them their identity. And when you have games that are like, oh, we're going to try and make this a little more generic, it sort of makes them... Well, it makes them feel generic. It removes some of the interest of that game. And that's, like, genuinely a problem. Okay, Alistair, you need to go over there and help real quick. There we go. You need to fight those things. Because she got into fucking aggro zone when she shouldn't have. That's kind of the problem with streamlining. But sometimes there are just fucking games, like, where some shit sucks. Like, sometimes streamlining is, oh, hey, when we made this originally in, like, a different game, we didn't really know what we were doing, but now we've gotten a lot of player feedback, and we realize that this is, like, a fucking awful shit to fucking engage with. Yeah. I think that's the importance. I think streamlining can be good, but I think it needs to be on, hey, are players that are our audience? Because I think a lot of, I mean, in general, this is going to be a constant thing I always talk about, is that games getting more expensive, so they need to make as much money as possible. You know, because, you know, why would you make the game less expensive to make? That's stupid. No, why would you do that? You just have to make more and more money. That's what you have to do, right? You can't just, you know, cut costs. You know, there's two ways to turn things into profit, and that's cut cost or increase gross, and they just decided gross. Just increase that over and over again, even though it's not that easy to do. I think I'm using the shared gross right. I'm not sure. I always get fucked up on what gross is. But anyways, back to my point. So yeah, so we will see a lot of games obviously become more streamlined, try and grab another audience because they need more. They need to grow constantly. So I think in general, streamlining usually works when you have players who are fans of the series, who are used to the series, want a rough edge smoothed out. And I think it usually becomes bad when it's people who are not fans of the series or not fans of the type of game want their own thing. Because it's one of those things, and I always find this very interesting because it always doesn't make sense to me, is when people are like, oh, this is a game, we made X not for fans of X, but for fans of Y. Where it's like, hey, this is a fighting game for people who don't like fighting games. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? And fighting games are probably the biggest thing for this, because we see a bunch of fighting games that are basically based on big IPs. So we're like, hey, where it's, well, that's different. That's different. Let me step back on that, because this is a fighting game for people who like fighting games and or people who like Marvel. So let me step back on that. So that's not the case. But where's my point? But it always bothers me when I see things where it's like, we made X for not fans of X, but fans of Y. Just because all you're doing is alienating them. Because, hey, guess what? You know who the people who are going to get really excited about X? The fans of X. But now that no, we're not making it for you. We're making it for fans of Y. Sims 3 and Sims 4. They do some things with that, don't they? They do streamline a lot of things. think. Actually, I don't know. Actually, do they streamline things in 4? What do they do in 4? Because I haven't played 4, so let me actually go back on that. I just know the UI looks a lot cleaner, and I admittedly was like, I would kind of rather play 4 these days than 3. But I also just don't know what they changed explicitly. Like, do you have an example? Just because I'm just generally curious.
I don't think...
No, I want the Lyrium Potion. I want as many fucking Lyrium Potions as you got. UI is very good, yes. I think it, like, the Windows XP, or sort of... No, I think it was Windows Vista that the fucking Sims 3 looks more like. Or maybe just Windows 7. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember which Windows is which. They kind of all blend together in my head. That fucking 3 has is very clunky and, like, not amazing. It's the bevel. I don't know if I'm using the word right, but the bevel on them is always so fucking weird to me. And Sims 4, the UI is, like, way cleaner, and I really enjoy it. So it made me interested in it. Hey, Dace.
You pulled us from a tight spot, friend. You have my gratitude. I am Lord Anwar Dace.
You should support that one guy.
An elf come to be down here anyway.
Lord Harrowmount is trying to cheat your family.
What are you talking about?
Ooh, I gotta go. What awful timing, lol. Bye bye. Oh, okay. See ya.
Not ungrateful for your assistance, but I hope you have some evidence to back such an accusation.
See for yourself, bro. These promissory notes.
I don't understand. What could... These are the terms of a deal we made with Lord Harrowmont, but... the charlatan. He's promised the exact same land to Helmy. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I owe you twice now. My life and my house's fortune.
Mm-hmm. I said not to vote for Lord Harrowmeat.
We will certainly not support a man who would use my family like that. I will tell everyone I know what a wretched trick Harrowmont tried to play.
There we go.
I must return now. My men need healing, and I want to look into this. You wish to travel with us?
Are you just gonna take us back? Sure. Safety in numbers. Yep, I'll take it.
Orzammar before more beasts find our scent.
I don't care if there's loot here, honestly. Let's just go. I can probably come back there if I really need to. But I also don't really find many things that are good anyways. Never play on easy, so it's okay. Whew. Alright, well, we're back. And I think that's not a bad place to stop for today, honestly. Because we get to see the culmination of what this looks like next time. So this will be at least 2 streams. We could maybe finish it, but I do have things I want to do today. So, and I'm unsure if we'll even get to be able to do that. So, I'll be getting out of here for now. So, we're going to drop a save real quick. Let's see. Just name it. Saved that guy. Ugh. There we go. But that'll be it for today. Yeah, watch today. Appreciate it. I might stream again tomorrow. We'll see. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll go get Gunplay tomorrow and just relax today. We'll see. But for now, thank you for watching today. Appreciate it.